Some things a drill sergeant says or does stay with you for the rest of your life. There are two moments from my basic training that I've never forgotten. This was back in 1998 at Fort Sill, Oklahoma. The first one happened in the mess hall. I was eating breakfast, and apparently I wasn't eating fast enough, at least not for the drill sergeant. He looked at me and said, "You ain't at home? I've been there." And I'm thinking to myself, man, you ain't been at my house. But I knew he was a funny guy. I still laugh every time I think about that. He was known by the soldiers as the funniest drill sergeant out of the 6 drill sergeants we had. He could make the soldiers laugh while still being tough. It didn't take me long to realize that drill sergeants noticed everything. If you were moving too slow, they noticed. If you weren't paying attention, they noticed. And if you thought you could get away with something, chances were you couldn't get away with it. That brings me to my second story. One morning after breakfast, and you know, in the military, we have the big breakfasts. We were sitting in a classroom listening to military history. I closed my eyes for what felt like maybe 1 second, 2 seconds at the most. That was all it took. The drill sergeant saw it immediately, and the next thing I knew, I was on the floor doing push-ups. I didn't think it was funny, and at the time I wasn't laughing. Looking back now though, it's one of those memories that still make me smile because these drill sergeants somehow managed to see everything. Almost 30 years later, those two moments still stand out in my mind. Now, I'd like to hear from you. What's the funniest thing a drill sergeant ever said or did during your time in basic training? Share your story in the comments. I really enjoy reading them. And if you enjoy veteran conversations like this, give me the thumbs up and consider subscribing. I'll see you in the next video. The uniform was temporary. The honor is forever.